Hey everyone, it's Tammy. I am coming to you from my children's pirate bathroom because this is the only place this time of light that has lighting in this household, and I wanted it to not just be completely shadows. I also have a little partner in crime here with me. So yeah. So if you hear any noises, that's why. I am doing a blogging series right now. It's called 31 Days to Feeling Comfortable in Your Own Skin, and I am behind on my 31 days. So I thought it'd be a lot easier to do a quick video blog than to try to sit down and type. Yes, I guess I'm just being lazy. But honestly, I just wanted to catch up, and I figured this was my easiest way to do it. We are talking about 31 days to being comfortable in your own skin. So basically we're talking about insecurity, and I am not the person that should be talking to you about insecurity because I'm a pretty insecure person. Sorry, my baby. So anyway, but I felt led to do this for a number of reasons. I just felt like God put it in my heart. I felt like it's something that He wanted me to work on in my own life. And then I felt He wanted me to work on it and also other people's lives as well. So anyway, again, the baby, I'm sorry, I'm like being distracted. Anyway, I wanted to talk about being our own worst enemy. I know a lot of us have insecurities that have come from something in our past. It could have been a parent, teacher, friend, something. Someone spoke over us at some point in time. Something they did has brought us to a level of insecurity. And we cannot change what people, the hurtful, horrible things people have done in the past to us, but we can change how it affects us in the future. So like, I feel like sometimes I'm my own worst enemy, because when I start feeling insecure, I will start just kind of like shoveling on the stuff that I'm insecure about. So it's like, my house is a mess, and oh, you're not the mom you thought you were going to be, and you and your husband got in a fight yesterday, and blah, 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 blah. I keep adding it on, and so I become my own worst enemy. Another example of this is a few months ago, if someone have said a few things to me that were, that hurt my feelings a little bit. It was probably a little bit true, probably a little bit not true. Regardless, they said a few things, and the next thing you knew, I was on my floor sobbing my eyes out because I was picking up everything I just ever failed at in my life and mixing it all together. So what that person said was kind of like here, and then everything else that I'm just like, yes, and I feel it, this and this and this and this and this, just brought it up to here. And so I just feel like sometimes a lot of our insecurity dwells because of us. It's not necessarily what people are saying or doing or how they're treating us anymore. It's how we're reacting to it and how we're letting it take control of our lives. So here's the thing. Insecurity is only keeping us from something. Being afraid to put on a bathing suit kept me from playing with my kids in the pool for the summertime. Wrote about that one. It keeps me from pursuing job careers or just things I would love to do, but I'm just like, I'm not going to be good enough, or that person's not going to like me because of this, or why should I be speaking to a group of women when I mess up and fail every single day of my life? And so I just think that something we need to work on a lot is just quit being our own worst enemy when it comes to our insecurity. What that looks like, friends, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea, because if I knew, I would have worked that out in my own life already. I don't, other than I know that we need to capture every single thought. So if things are coming into our heart, into our minds that are not constructive, healthy, life-giving, then that is not of God, and we need to stop believing it. We need to somehow take that thought captive, cast it down, and replace it with the truth of what God says. See, like, the lies that we speak to ourselves or the things that make us insecure are going to be words of destruction and devaluing of self. That's not of God. So those can just fly out the door, and we have to replace it with something that is truthful and honest. And just like, if you think in awe about God's creation and how beautiful and wonderful it is, you are a part of that. I am a part of that. And we need to quit somehow bringing that down and trusting instead that God made us to be. He's pretty happy about a puzzle piece there. just happy with what He has made us to be. You have a gifting and calling on your life that no one else has. And if you're insecure, it's going to keep you stagnant. It's going to keep you trapped. It's going to keep you from walking out and progressing in that calling. So I pray today that you and I will be able to stop being our own worst enemy. Every day when I've been doing this blog series, I've been doing a call to action. And so I guess my call to action to you today is just to simply sit and pray about what it will look like to you to quit being your own worst enemy. How do you capture those thoughts? How do you throw them aside? How do you replace them with God's truth? It's going to be different for each of us. And I wish I had a better game plan for you and what that looks like. But I would encourage you today just to be really, really hard to quit being your enemy and somehow learn how to be your friend, because I don't think that you can move forward out of your own insecurity if you don't learn how to look at yourself with the grace and mercy that God looks at us so lovingly with. Oh my gosh, he is so happy with that puzzle piece. If we all were only so happy with something so small, right? Anyway, I love you guys. This is short and sweet and to the point, and forgive me for not typing it up, but I hope somehow it blesses you. And I am so thankful for you guys. I'm thankful that you're walking through this 31-day journey to feeling comfortable in your own skin with me. And I hope by the time that we're done, we might not be like miraculously, ready to go and healed from all of this. But at the same time, I hope at least we're on a stepping stone there and trusting God more with who He has called us to be. Love you all. Thank you for joining me in the pirate bathroom, and we'll talk to you a bit later. Bye.